Hello, welcome back to Outlandish. Yes, the time is almost up, but I've got one more exclusive interview. Here I am, Jeff Landis, along with.
Jason Saladin.
Now, what do you do here at Three Rivers Festival? What's your booth all about?
Right now, this is primarily a Mexican booth. Other festivals I do, other things like steak burgers and lemon shake-ups and fruit smoothies. Right now, I'm primarily Mexican type of food, walking tacos. I call them a taco in a bag. I mean, it's the same thing. I'm doing the grilled quesadillas. I'm doing the street tacos here.
And now, is this your first time being here at Three Rivers Festival?
Yeah, this is my first time at the festival. I've known about the festival for many years, never participated. I'm from Indianapolis, so I do a lot of festivals around Indianapolis. And so I had a little break during this period and inquired about the festival, and they had a space. So, yeah, it's my first year.
Now, how would you compare? I know Indianapolis is a bigger city than Fort Wayne, but how would you compare from Indianapolis to here when you do your venues?
Well, I mean, what I've seen thus far, I mean, I got here late last night and was here till probably 11 or 12 setting up. But from what I see right now, I mean, this is a really nice festival. I mean, they do a really good job at it.
Is there anything that you could change about it from being here so far, or are you just now looking at the outlook of it and figuring, hey, maybe things have changed? Or if you had the power to change anything about the festival, what would that be and why?
Well, I mean, I don't really see anything right now. I mean, obviously, vendors are here to make money and be in business. And so, more of a steady crowd, I mean, always helps. So, but I mean, there's a lot of things going on, and I went over yesterday and walked the food alley and the carnival over there, and that was really nice. And from what I see, I really enjoy it. Yeah.
So will we see you here next year?
I believe so. I mean, from where I stand right now, and from what I've seen just from a short period today, yeah, I'll be back next year.
All right, now the fans are still wondering in their head, what is walking taco and how do you make them?
Well, you start with the Frito bags. Before it used to be called the grab bag or big grab bag. It's a food service 2 ounce. I've seen other vendors use a smaller bag, but I want to give everybody a nice portion, so I use the larger bags, and I can demonstrate that.
Okay, yeah, if a cameraman can. Let me know when you're. Okay, back up this piece. Now? Yep. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, first of all, I start with the big Frito bag, the grab bag. I take the scissors, I cut the corner off, and then it makes it easier to cut the top rather than cutting the top off. That's the way I prefer to do it. And from there, I put a base of lettuce. I'm going to put a nice amount of lettuce in the bag there.
I'm going to go this way.
And primarily, most of your concessionaires will put like a ground beef. Today I happen to have grilled chicken and grilled steak because I'm doing the street tacos as well. So I've offered that as an additional option today. But primarily I use the ground beef, seasoned ground beef. So we're going to put a nice amount in there, 1 to 2 ounces. From there, some vendors will use shredded cheese. I already have the nacho cheese, and it's worked well for me. A lot of people enjoy it with the nacho cheese, so that's what I prefer to use. So just squirt some nacho cheese in there. And then other concessionaires will use diced tomatoes. I prefer to use like I said, I've had good luck with it. It's a mild taco sauce. It's not real chunky. A lot of people don't like the tomatoes because it's chunky, so this is nice and smooth, and the kids enjoy it too.
Now, is this a very popular item everywhere you go?
This is one of my most popular items, yeah. I mean, this and probably lemon shake-ups, which I'm not doing here, but lemon shake-ups and the walking tacos have probably got to be 1 and 2 in terms of popularity. And then I just top it off with sour cream. And, I mean, everything that I'm putting on here is optional. It's up to the customer, whatever they want. I mean, some of the smaller kids, I've put just meat and cheese. I've put just meat. I've put chips and cheese. Obviously, that's not a true walking taco, but, it makes the kids happy. And if that's what they're going to eat, then that's, mom and dad are happy. So then other than that, I'm going to give them a napkin. Put a napkin under here because it gets very hot.
Oh, yeah. It looks kind of
And,
messy too.
It is. But, you know, messy's good. People like that. So, and then I'll just drop a fork in here. My forks are actually in here now.
Good thing the trailer's big enough.
Yeah, and then there you go. There's a walking taco.
All right, before we go, who'd you like to say hi to? Friends, family?
Sure. You know, I'm not sure how they're going to view this. Maybe online. Do you have online?
Yes. I got stuff
Yeah,
online
yeah.
too.
So I'm going to say hi to my wife, Londa, my kids, Miles and Malia, and the rest of my family in Indy. Hello.
All right, this has been the very last. You're gonna see several more episodes of Outlandish here at the festival. This is the very last segment of this one, so we'll see you guys next week. Roll the footage.